Hi everyone, I'm Bita Delisi, and in this video we're going to talk about how can a landlord collect rent arrears after receiving an order from the landlord and tenant board. One of the common questions we get asked from landlords is, how will I be able to recover the monies that are owed to me that the tenant hasn't paid for rent? Well, here are the common ways that a landlord can enforce collection or repayment of the rent arrears. Number one, the landlord has the right to garnish the tenant's wages. Or number two, the landlord has the right to freeze the bank account, provided that they have the appropriate documentation and information to do that. The landlord has to then apply the order that they received from the landlord and tenant board with the small claims court and then proceed to garnish the wages or freeze their bank account. However, one of the things that the landlord must keep in mind, and whenever a landlord is pursuing garnishment, is that they have to work backwards. And what I mean by that is that they have to, number one, make sure that the tenant has some sort of income. And what I mean by that is that they are employed, they have employment income. Because if they don't have employment income, or if they receive their source of income from Ontario Disability or Ontario Works or some sort of social assistance funding, the landlord will not be able to collect or garnish or freeze the bank account. If, for example, the tenant is employed, the landlord will then garnish wages by proceeding with an order to the employer to do so. The employer will then be ordered by the court to deduct 20% per paycheck and redirect that back to the landlord until all the arrears have been paid in full. If you have any questions regarding how a landlord can collect rent arrears, please call us first.